this. We are at 720. We put the lowest possible quality, lowest everything. So hopefully it's gonna work now. Does it look better now? I dropped the quality down to 720. No good. Graphics go already 20 seconds into. Wait a minute, are you telling me the graphics have already gotten bad? Even though I dropped it down to 720? Oh, the first one? I see. I wonder why it gets bad so quick. Okay. Yeah, Chris said it looks good on his side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch weapons when I die. Oh my gosh, it really gets on my nerves because I'm trying to use the L3 dash to catch this bastard, but it just keeps going the other way. Well, let me ask you this, like, was the streams before my internet went out, did they look like high quality when you were watching the old ones? You know, like when I was streaming Elden Ring and shit. Okay, Lance, arms overburdened. Okay. Yeah. See, I want to know how come my internet is shitty now. Like, I don't understand. High quality is subjective. I don't know. All I know is that tomorrow I'm off of work, and I'm gonna call and I'm gonna ask them like what the hell they plan on doing about fixing this crap. See, what's confusing too is that like it appears that reset your modem, connect it to a better. Well, you know, the thing is I reset the hell out of it. That was let's see. I reset it like 2 or 3 times at least yesterday. So it's really weird that I keep having all these issues. Didn't you test the modem speed and other stuff modems do? Yeah, I did. It said it was 27 download speed and the upload speed was about 2 megs. And I'm assuming that 2 megs has been about what I've been using this whole time. Use heavier arms. Well, it says overburdened. These look like arms load limit. Isn't it possible other stuff besides the modem can have issues? Well, I can tell you this. Last night, Ludwig was saying like maybe something was what do you call it? He was saying that something was interrupting with my Wi-Fi. Well, I'm hardwired into the modem now. So it's got to be something else. But the only thing I can think it could be is the modem, because nothing else has changed. You know what I mean? Like, there's no extra shit in my house using the internet. I just can't think of anything else. Well, that's the thing. See, I'm not even using Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired. Like, I moved this bastard into my bedroom. Oh, shit. See, I was dashing right at the bastard, and then they hit me with a laser and knocked me away. This boss is going to be so annoying because they want to play fucking keep away. Look, I'm already dead. Well, all I know is every stream that I have done on Wi-Fi. Why is my left arm not doing anything? Oh. Where is the bitch? Oh. See, that's crazy, because all of a sudden I was doing good damage, and I don't even think I was using my left one. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Like, my right arm is a bazooka. That's like the heaviest gun I have, other than this grenade launcher. Your Wi-Fi providers, transmitters. So you think that it could be the internet provider's fault? Well, I mean, if it is, you know, then hopefully they can tell me something tomorrow, because, I mean, I'm definitely calling them. Okay, that head has the beefiest amount of health. Overburdened. Overburdened. You're thinking of giving Lords of the Fallen Love your best of DS videos. Hey Zach, what's up, buddy? I'm glad you like them, man. Huge lag just now. Excellent. So yeah, I mean, it's. Can't I change provider? Well, that's going to be quite a pain in the ass, but I mean, I can always ask. I think where I live, we only have like 2. And, I mean, the thing that sucks is, I don't know what that is. I'll have to look up whatever that means. But yeah, Zach, yeah, I was thinking about trying it out. I've been hearing a lot of mixed stuff about it. But, you know, I was thinking about trying out Lords of the Fallen at some point. I'm probably going to try out Lies of P first, because everybody seems to be agreeing that that game is pretty good. Yeah. Oh, well, I've been with this internet company for more than a year, so that's fine. I'm not worried about that then. Damn. See, the thing that pisses me off about stagger is every time I stagger this bastard, look at that. I can't get in and get a hit. I'm thinking about switching. Because, see what I mean? Like, if I had a different weapon on my left arm, I could probably be doing damage with these stuns. Ah. That's the thing, like, I can't catch this asshole. It's too fast. If I use the charge, is it gonna, like, help me zoom in quick enough to... Can I heal? Yeah, look, I'm trying to dash in and they're already running away. Oh, God, this boss is so hard to hit. Whoa! Freaking, what you call it? Four Kings shit. Bosses are easier. You're talking about in Lords of the Fallen or in Lies of P? Can't hit this bastard. Just won't stand still long enough for me to hit it. Oh, got him. Got him. Tank tread saved the day. Teabag. Let's teabag this bitch. Where are you? She disappeared. Oh no, there she is. It's reactivating. Reactivating. Are you smoking crack right up your ass? Oh, so I have to defeat this boss twice. So I definitely need to change my left arm weapon. Because I can't get the hits in with a ranged attack. I mean with a I can't get the hits in with a melee. See, look. It's just not fast enough. I can't get in there before the stagger is over. Did you know that in all the hardest FromSoft games, they always have a boss that looks like they're dead and then they get back up and say fuck you? Assembly. Now I'm wondering, will the laser blade reach out fast enough? I would think the lance would, but it's just not. It doesn't come out enough. Let's see. I can't use the grenade launcher. Arms overburdened. Ugh. Assault rifle, linear rifle, pulse blade. Have I got the OS tuning terminal armor? I think I do, but you know what? Just for the hell of it, let's look. Oh, I can't look. I forgot. I can't look. Freed from DS3. Yeah, I would say Freed is probably the one that like really is just like, what the fuck? And then there's one in Sekiro too. I think you have to be in the what you call it? I think you have to be in the shop though. I don't think you can do it on the checkpoint screen. Like I'd have to start the whole mission all over again, I think, to do OS tuning. Oh god, now I got something in my freaking eye. Are we serious? Okay, if I can stun her for a minute, there we go. Just lay in with machine gun fire for a second. See, I have a few seconds to get some machine gun fire. Oh, I just realized I need to change my chip. I don't think I have it unlocked then, probably, because I respect, because I was doing the hardest level in the game yesterday, and I had to respec for that one stupid ass level, and I don't know if that was one of the things I used points on, because I didn't know how much I was going to be able to do, so I didn't waste any points that I did not need. Level, you can just do a different stage. Now it's lagging. What the fuck is going on here? I don't understand. Like, I've taken the damn shit down to 720. It's only 30 frames a second. It's Windstream.
Wait, it's coming back.
See, what I don't understand is why is it all of a sudden not working? Yeah, it's Windstream. And I don't understand, like, why is it so bad now? It hasn't been bad the whole time I've been streaming shit on this channel, and now all of a sudden it wants to look like balls. That's very annoying. I don't know, man. All I can do is call them when they're open, because I don't think calling them now is even going to do anything. I mean, people are logged onto that segment. Really? Let's instead of the machine gun, let's see if we can figure out a way to use the grenade launcher. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, I haven't had any problems until my internet got reconnected, or you know what I mean, until I got the new modem. So it just something is going on, and it makes me wonder until yeah, it makes me wonder, did my internet go out because the modem went bad, and now they have given me another modem that just sucks? No, they brought the modem because they told me that they have to hook it up. They basically said that if I bought my own modem, it would be like half the speed of what it is with them hooking it up. Not only that, I have like the thing with them where they, if my modem does go dead, they have to give me a free one. Well, I can tell you at this point, I don't really believe anything they're telling me, because, like, it just seems like booty hole and feed pics. What sucks is I don't even think they have a better internet speed here. Look at this. I'm out of heals already, and I haven't even killed it one time yet. What am I running at? What is what running at? Well, I'm not sure what you're asking. What do you mean? Well, I mean, when I checked the speed when I moved the PlayStation into my bedroom, and it said the download speed was like 27 and the upload was about 2 megs. But the thing is, it hasn't been a problem before, so it's really making me wonder, like, what is the problem now? What does my ISP say? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I want to say that the internet guy said that our download speed was at 50, and then as soon as I got on my PlayStation and checked it, it was like 20 something, and then I restarted again. At one point, it was like, what speed am I paying for? I'm trying to think. Well, see, the thing is, I don't remember them even specifying upload speed. So I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to look at the paperwork, because I didn't even think my internet has been like 4 megs of download speed forever, and then they upgraded it because they got whatever, the high speed box or whatever they call that shit. They just put one near where I'm at, and so our speed went up, and that was when I tried streaming. Yeah, I got the sword. That's when I tried streaming the first time, and then I was just streaming Dark Souls 3, and then people were like, "Oh, yeah, the stream looks good," and I was streaming it at like the highest possible quality, I think, or no, I was streaming it at 30 frames a second. But it was still 1080, and I remember somebody said, like, I should try to bring it up to 60, and I did, and it still looked good. It's good now. You know what would be ironic is if the stream got good, but then this boss just started making me fucking rage. That'd be funny. because now I realize that I have to kill this boss twice.
No repair kits remaining.
No repair kits remaining. How sexy. Oh, cool. I just got nuked. Nuked again. Going up like your credit score. Hey, what's up, Yuri? I'm assuming I'm gonna have to try different weapons.
Damn it. Not like this.
I'm gonna be really pissed if I have to like go in and like go upgrade shit, but I think I'm gonna have to. And I'm gonna have to start the stage all over again. But at least if I have to start the stage all over again, I will you know, all I have to do is kill those two guys, so, you know. I'm telling you, dude, it's well, you know, it wouldn't be frustrating if my internet always sucked. But the problem is that it's been good enough to stream all the way through Elden Ring, and now it's just assing up.
Weapons. Now their original
I'm near Macon, but I'm a little bit south of there. Macon is like the biggest town that's near where I live. Yeah, maybe I do need to try legs, a little different legs. Oh, you're in Georgia too? How about that? Yeah, I would say like if I was talking to somebody who if I was talking to somebody who like didn't know anything about Georgia, I would just say Macon. That way they would kind of know where I'm talking about. But I'm actually, I live in a much smaller town, thank God. Macon is, not a fan of Macon. I used to have to go there usually at least 2 or 3 times a week to play shows, and it sucks. You were born in Russia? Oh, how about that? You got to play with the best Dota 2 players ever. Not.
can't take much more of this.
Oh, you never played Dota? Boy, I tell you what, man, like, if my current computer could handle it, I would definitely be streaming some Dota matches, because I haven't played Dota in a while, but I love it. I don't, and the funny thing is, I'm sure the meta has changed. Yeah, it is a MOBA. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go into the tuner. Yeah, it's a MOBA. I mean, the thing to me is like, I played Dota 2 first, and I just could not understand people. Oh, take care, Zach. Appreciate it, man. I could not understand the whole kinetic damage, explosive weapons. Melee weapons. I could not understand the people who were just like, I'm all about some League of Legends, but then they would not play Dota. And I just don't really understand, because once you play Dota 2, I don't know how you go back to League of Legends, because to me League of Legends feels much more simplified than Dota 2. So I don't find it as interesting because the gameplay doesn't feel like it has as much depth as Dota has. Well, you know, the thing, LOL is for nerds, play Dota 2. Yeah, to me, League of Legends, I've heard people call League of Legends the, like the Dota 2 for babies. And I kind of feel that way. Like when I first started playing League, I was just like stomping a mud hole in people's asses. And I was like, wow, okay. On Dota 2, you actually have to be pretty good to play this game. Although another thing I really like about Dota 2, it's the Fortnite of MOBAs. Yes, it is. One thing that I've noticed about Dota is that the gameplay, as far as a team game, is very focused on being a team. Like, if you are not a team player on Dota 2, the chances that your team is going to lose go up dramatically. It's one of them games where if you appreciate other people and are respectful and are a decent human being, you will kick ass in Dota 2 because teamwork makes the fucking dream work. If you're playing Dota 2 and you just like work with your team, that makes more of an impact than being super good at the game sometimes. And I noticed with Fortnite, because it's such a huge I've noticed with League, because it's such a huge game and it's so popular, there are tons of people on there who have no idea what they're doing. They're just playing it because they heard that it's the most popular thing. But I find it just not nearly as fun as Dota is. Not to mention, did I say anything about how in Dota 2 you get to play the, I don't know, 150, 200, however many characters they have now? You get to play all those characters for free, and League of Legends makes you pay money for their inferior games characters. What the fuck? Like, are you shitting me? I mean, honestly, the whole thing about League being more popular, it almost feels like something artificially generated. Because how in the fuck is League more popular when you have to pay for it? You can play Dota 2 100% free on Steam. You don't have to pay for a single character. You can try out, and dude, I'm telling you, there is a shit ton of characters. You can play every single character on Dota 2 without putting a penny into the game. And, you know, they have microtransactions, obviously, but it's all cosmetic stuff. You know, it's like if you want to change the voice of the announcers, if you want to change skins, there's all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, and you can sell money, or I mean, you can sell stuff for money on the Steam thing. But yeah, I do not understand how League got so popular. The only thing I can guess is that it was like when what was the movie that came out that they were like paying YouTubers to say the movie was good? I can't even remember. Was it Ghostbusters 2016? Gaben Sound? What is Gaben Sound? Is that a player? Boobs? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Ludwig, with these boobs?
The vascular plant. It's still here.
Bob's and Vagine.
There must be a gigantic structure in the distance.
Boobwig. Boobwig.
Detected. Thomas Grinderwheel.
Okay, I did not mean for my thing to just like lock onto the nearest thing. I'm trying to just go. Trying to just grab the damn chest. Thank you, game. It has boobs? Well, I guess I should not have taken this route. I thought taking this route would have been fine. But apparently not. Holy fuck. A boobs or a butt, man. That's a tough call. I think it depends on the body. Ah, fuck. See if I can get this stupid treasure before I die. Okay, there we go. That's a tough one, man.
At 30%.
Oh, well, I'm trying. Did you see me trying to get over there? I was trying to get over there. I just didn't go the top way. Everybody's got an ass. That's the way I look at it. Fuck, game. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go down the bridge. Because apparently the way I was going was not a good idea. I thought just making a beeline for it would have been fine. But of course these son of a bitches are too fast. The history. The history of what?
Enemy detected.
Oh, I can't even go up in the air. I can't even go up in the fucking air enough to get up on the bridge now. God dang. Where's the fucking chest at? Is that it over there? How annoying. God damn. Just open the fucking thing. I honestly had no idea that they were this shit. Like I haven't had, look at this bullshit. I'm just getting fucking railroaded here. God damn, dude. What the fuck? I can't get enough stamina to even fly up. Yeah, you run out of stamina the second you start moving. What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? That should not have been that hard. And look, they're still shooting me. Am I even gonna make it to the checkpoint?
The chart. You're close.
My brothers and sisters' voices.
I mean, holy ass, dude. Look how shitty these legs are. My stamina won't even like recharge enough to do anything. God almighty, dude. Well, see, the reason I switched to these was because apparently my health goes up a shit ton by equipping the tank treads. So that's why I equipped the tank treads, and I'm still taking fire from something.
The response is
He was pissed he couldn't add a swamp to this game. Yeah, that fucker. I mean, they probably are. I mean, apparently they are. But, I mean, the only reason I tried it was because my health is so low. Oh, and there we go. Fucking destroyed. Suck my ass. I knew it. Oh, Christ. And I'm overburdened with everything. Great. Okay, what are the best legs I can use? Melee, lightweight assemblies, high evasive performance, rapidly closing in from long range, rapid fire quick boosts. I don't know. Alright, overboard and shortfall. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty aggravating for sure. See, this has considerably less health bar going on. But I'm overburdened if I use anything else. So I've been putting this shit together where the tank legs are the only ones that I can use because I was using all heavy shit. Missile lock time, maybe? Okay. Energy shortfall. So now I need to figure out how to make it to where I have enough energy to play this fucking game. Still. A naughty little tinker. Arms overburdened. So I need heavier arms to tote these giant weapons. Energy shortfall. What have I got? Songbirds and stun needle. All right. There's our terminal armor. Okay, we don't have the stupid tank treads anymore. Let's see if we can really tell what kind of difference. Gamer time. Gamer time. Yes.
The vascular plant.
I'll be honest with you, Jackie. I kind of want to steal that phrase.
Must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
Kind of want to steal that phrase, buddy.
Enemy detected. Thomas, Thunderwheel.
Your Honor, he's gaming. Okay, there's the treasure. I'm gonna try to save as much stamina as I can. Stay after having sex with a woman works like a charm. Alright, yeah, there we go. We're gonna get them all to start moving. We're gonna dash to the treasure. Open the treasure. We got the moonlight sword. Go, 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 go. Look how much quicker I could go up in the air now. Fucking bone wheel pricks.
Readings are off.
Nope, I'm not fighting any of y'all. I'm running. This is Dark Souls.
Voices are stronger than ever now.
I'm tired of your horse shit. I've got to go fight a bullshit boss and kill her twice. Because Miyazaki hates me.
AP hatch.
The response is getting stronger. You're nearly there, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Look how much easier I'm... Oh, and then they stun me, bastards. Paul Allen's AC. It's Irving time. It's Irving time.
Here we are, 621. Arquebus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Oh, I could just keep dropping. Okay, I was worried. All right, fuck this shit. Let's go.
It's not just powered by Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
Alright, you filthy skank. Can't see her. Trying to dodge, but I can't see her ass.
Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone.
Stop hitting me with a million lasers, please. Fucking let me dodge, damn it.
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
One repair kit remaining. AP at
Damn it.
50%.
It's annoying because like when I try to dodge, it's like fighting the Four Kings. Like the laser is so wide. It's like, how do I dodge it? I don't know if I can jump that fast. Oh, I'm out of repair kits already.
Keep it up, 621.
Well, at least I got that damn terminal armor. Okay, I tell you what we'll do. We're going to go into the loadout now that we're here again. For the proper targeting system. Oh, shortfall. Okay. Reduce missile lock-on time. Okay, we can use this one now. Okay. Oh, really? There's only one I can use without messing up my energy load, apparently. Whew. At least the load times are quick. Snake! I gotta remember too that I can keep firing the machine gun when she's stunned.
This series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Damn, as soon as I fired, the bitch moved.
AP at 50%.
Subsistence? What's that?
At 30%.
Damn, let me dodge. Shit.
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
Oh, that makes me mad because she actually got close enough to me. Ocelots are proud creatures. Yes. Oh, that's right, dude. I completely forgot.
At 30%.
I knew that I recognized the name, and I was like, why does that sound familiar? I love Metal Gear, dude.
Keep it up, 621. Can't take much more of this.
Ugh,
Not like this.
shit, man. Yeah, at some point, like, I would really love to go back through and just like replay all the Metal Gear games, because I haven't played Metal Gear in a while.
I think it's controlled by Coral 2.
Listen up, 621. Behind this series,
Oh, Castlevania. Oh yeah, dude. Devil May Cry. Yeah, I haven't played a Devil May Cry game in a while though. I like those games. They're fun. Oh yeah. Well, you know, that's the funny thing is that, you know, Devil May Cry is like the game that obviously inspired freaking God of War. And it's so funny because I have friends that love God of War and act like they don't know what Devil May Cry is. And I'm like, well, God of War is like, you know, Sony's version of Devil May Cry. Wow, look, now I haven't done any damage and I'm almost dead. Great. What is going on here? Why is it every time Virgil is on screen? Oh yeah, I've heard of God Hand. I've never played that. I have heard of God Hand. I think we were talking about it the other day, actually.
Powered by Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
Listen up, 61. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. Now their
I'm gonna start trying to dodge like at this bitch
before it destroys you.
and see if that helps me like evade some of these lasers. You started with Aria of Sorrow. My first Castlevania game actually was Castlevania 2 because my cousins had it. And I don't know how to explain this, but back in the 80s, it was like everybody in my family that would buy a Nintendo game that they didn't like, they would just give it to me. And my cousins didn't actually give me Castlevania 2, but they pretty much let me just take it for as long as I wanted it. And then I found out it was because the game had like some serious issues. Because it is very different from Castlevania 1, I can tell you that.
50%.
Keep it up, 61. Can't take much more of this.
Okay, I actually beat her that time at least.
Enemy Coral response.
Now I gotta kill her with no help. Your first Castlevania was Metroid? Okay, well to be fair, yeah, I still like Simon's Quest. I still think it's a very good game.
This with the IBIS
Yeah, well, you know, that's the thing really, is when you say that your first Castlevania game was Metroid, see, my first Castlevania game didn't, well, you know what, actually when you think about it, Castlevania 2 plays a lot like Metroid. Castlevania 4 with the character switching. Castlevania 4 with the character switching. I'm gonna need you to tell me about that, because I was not aware you could switch characters on Castlevania 4. I was under the impression that you had to be Simon in that game. Now, I know in Symphony of the Night you can switch and play Richter, and I want to actually try doing that, because I have never played through Symphony of the Night as Richter. And I think that could be a fun challenge,
Controlled by Coral too.
because I've heard that Symphony of the Night as Richter gives the game a whole new challenge, because you obviously, Jody, what's up, man? Because Symphony of the Night is way harder as Richter, because you don't have any of the RPG shit. You're not leveling up your health. You know, you're not getting extra weapon damage. It's just like you got flat damage the whole game. I don't even know how it works when it gets to the point where you have to fight Shaft and all that. I mean, it's like, do you still fight Richter? Do you still get items? I don't even know. Because I've never even like watched somebody beat the game as Richter, because I just didn't want to spoil it. Just because I know how to unlock Richter, but I just want to try it, you know, try it blind, just see how it goes. But I can tell you, like, I used to have another gaming channel that nobody watched, and the first thing I did on that channel was I was playing through God of War Ragnarok, and then I did a playthrough of Symphony of the Night, and that was a lot of fun. And it's funny because I was playing through Symphony of the Night just going by my memory, and I could not actually remember everything I did in the game. So I actually was forgetting where stuff was. So that was pretty interesting playthrough because I had to like relearn, like, oh, here's where you get the mist. You know what I mean? So it was pretty interesting. I don't know. It's been long enough now that I probably could play Symphony of the Night again, and it would be almost like playing it all over again for the first time. Castlevania 3. Oh, yeah. 3. Yep. Oh, yeah. Energy shortfall. Yeah, I mean, Symphony is. It's funny too because with Symphony, it feels like. Like I know. Oh, really? I can't even double wield the Zimmermans. That's great. It feels like with Symphony that the game, yeah, I have it on my PlayStation 5. It feels to me like with Symphony, you, it's the weirdest thing because it's hard at the beginning. Like the hardest boss fight in the whole game is like what, the second boss, which is I don't want to spoil it, but it's like right when you're getting to the outer wall. It's like literally like the second area of the game, and then you are fighting basically the hardest boss in the game. And the reason is because you have not leveled up yet, and eventually you will have so much power that everything else in the game you're going to end up killing it really quick. And you know, Symphony's cool in a way that yeah, I know you definitely know which boss I'm talking about. But like another cool thing about Symphony is that it's like Dark Souls, where the game is easier depending on how hard you want to make the game. Because for instance, with Symphony, if you go to the library and you farm the Chrysogrim, you have made the game on very easy mode now. Like you can just fly through basically every boss in the game. And if you learn how to use the shield rod, you definitely can break the game. So, you know, but the Chrysogrim, oh, you know what? The Chrysogrim you get in the Inverted Castle too, don't you? I completely forgot. Yeah. Yeah, the Chrysogrim is other half. Now, I will say this is something fun that I did on my last playthrough, was I died. Hard to drop in the Night Panther halls. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Yeah, I think both of them though. You have to get both of those in the Inverted Castle, which that kind of sucks. But you know, I think I did better this time than I did with any other weapons. Did you notice that? It's like I got a little further with our damage. Oh, gosh, and of course I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to take like a hard-ass hit from this bitch. Oh, now my fucking side of my nose is itching like a bastard. It's worth dying for that. If I can hit her with a stun needle, I can get some good hits in. If her Four Kings laser would stop slapping me. Oh, you know what's crazy? I was at McDonald's today, and I went to grab a pumpkin coffee on the way home, so I didn't have to stop and, or I didn't have to make one. I mean, we didn't have any pumpkin coffee here anyway, but I wanted one. And the woman that was working at the counter, like the manager, she asked me how I was doing, and I told her I was doing fine, except when I get home, I'm going to get on Armored Core. I'm going to have this boss kick my ass, and I was talking about this boss right here. And then she was like, dude, I think my boyfriend watches your channel. And I was like, how do you know that? And I was like, I guess she's seen my face on his phone or something. That was funny. Oh, almost got her. Almost got her. I think what I need to do is just focus on closing the distance and dodging the lasers. It's going to be annoying if I have to, like, do this stage all over again. Well, I don't have any more OST points, actually. Boyfriend knows what he wants.
Listen up, 621. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons.
Hey, Chad. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Oh, look at all the health I took off of her already. This is where the fun is. $5? It's $5 right now? Okay, if it's $5, everybody needs to buy that game. Now I want to do like a public service announcement for everybody to buy Symphony of the Night if it's only $5 freaking. That's the best deal you're ever gonna get on a video game. $5 is unspeakably a great deal. That's amazing. I am proud that we were talking about that game so that somebody could look it up and see that price, because everybody should have Symphony of the Night in their collection. Oh look, I have a whole repair kit remaining this time, guys. Let's get right up in her grill. Alright, skank.
Is this what the IBIS series is truly capable of?
Where's the bitch at? I can't see her. Oh, right there, okay. Wow, stop hitting me with your bullshit lasers.
You can take it, 621.
Fuck. I'm trying to dodge. Ah! How did she hit me from that side? Oh my god, I can't even see her. Is Orphan of Kos easier than this fucking bitch? Are we serious right now?
Damn it, man, not like this.
Ah, I was trying to dodge, but then I was trying to dash at the same time.
Security measure to keep Rubicon safe.
Because I know if I get close enough. Did I beat Orphan? No, I got off because it was too late that night. Oh great, now the bitch is taking all my health bars. Because I can't dodge the shit. Hey Mob, what's up, dude? Can you jump in and help me with this boss? The boss is pissing me off.
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
I love how the bitch tells me to focus. It's like, no, I don't need to focus.
Can't take much more of this.
Yeah, put a summon sign down outside the boss room. We will jolly co-op. It'll be good, dude. It'll be jolly. It'll be jolly as piss, bro. Hey, speaking of jolly, and you just hit Unity. You just said Unity, and it made me think about Unite. And I want to ask you, does anybody here, do you guys have Monster Hunter World, by the way? Because at some point, I want to start playing that again. Like, I got Monster Hunter World like way after everybody else did. And it seems like there were so many other games that were coming out that I kind of feel like I completely missed out on Monster Hunter. And it's like one of my favorite series. And it feels like the whole Monster Hunter World thing just sidestepped me. And I want to play it. And I'm sure it still has a community because I know that Monster Hunter is like the biggest game series in Japan. You can't try it. Why not? Why can you not try Monster Hunter? I haven't played Rise yet. I've been curious about Rise because I've been reading that people say it's shit. I don't think it could be shit if it's a Monster Hunter game. But I mean, I've heard people say that no magic in the game. Hello, Unanswered. How are you? Woo!
One repair kit remaining.
The PSP Monster Hunter was the first one I ever played. Actually, it was the reason I bought a Wii, because I found out that Monster Hunter wasn't going to come out on what do you call it? I found out Monster Hunter wasn't going to come out on PlayStation after the PSP one, and it was only going to be on Nintendo consoles. No, I don't have Ghost Recon. The last Ghost Recon I played was Advanced Warfighter. You bought the Wii to play No More Heroes? Well, see, No More Heroes wasn't even out when I bought my Wii. I found out about No More Heroes in Nintendo Power. Oh yeah, we definitely need to play some Dark Souls 3. Hell, Dark Souls 3 would be great. You're trying to get someone to play Scholar for Sin? Oh boy, if you're trying to get somebody to play Scholar... Well, I'll tell you this. If you want to play some Scholar, I will play Scholar with you. I will do it. I absolutely am going to eventually play it because I haven't played Dark Souls 2 in a while. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played through either of those games in a bit. I wanted to play through this and Bloodborne before I got into any other FromSoft games. But I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to beat this boss. Yeah, I mean, I know that there's... You know what's crazy, dude, is I've listened to tons of videos about Scholar or about Dark Souls 2 in general, and people talking about how they just are so offended that they would ask you to pay more money for the you know, the Scholar version. And yeah, Horse Fuck Valley is not my bag. Oh wow, she stood still for a second. Look at that. I swear, there's one thing about this game that drives me crazy. It's not knowing when the fuck I'm actually locked on, because your enemies just can get right out of the lock. How about sometimes you do a Minecraft series? Well, I can tell you, if I do any Minecraft, it's probably going to require somebody who actually knows something about Minecraft. Because I tried making videos with my son, because he plays Minecraft, and it seemed like all that ended up happening was like, he was just, yeah, I may need to switch my FCS out. It's like, I remember my son he was trying to show me stuff on Minecraft, but then he would be like, hey, let's just go into creative mode and just build crap. And I'm like, but isn't the game just dicking around building shit? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Isn't it boring to just screw around just building crap? Red name equals FCS locked. It's weird because they move so fast that it doesn't even feel like the lock-on does anything. Let's see, close range assist. Medium range assist. I mean, we have Minecraft on here, but I know nothing about Minecraft. Like, when my son was trying to explain to me all the see, is their name Red? I don't see their name. I don't know how to tell when I'm logged on. I'm gonna die just trying to figure out if I'm locked on or not. Games on my phone. I actually play Magic the Gathering Arena on my phone. I made a couple of videos on the channel for Magic the Gathering Arena, and it's mostly like whenever I have a good deck idea, I'll make a video for it, but I've been so busy, I haven't really done it. Oh, that's a meme? I haven't heard of that one. Wow, look how much quicker that went. Because I was able to close the distance.
Enemy core response.
Yeah, well, you know, the thing is like, I tried, because I basically went from a super low, if the red inner crosshair is in the center. Oh yeah, there's no reason to have the blade. I can't get close enough to hit her. See, my problem is that most cell phone games aren't really games. They're just time wasters and grind fests and shit like that. And the only game I've ever played is MTG Arena. That's the only game that feels like a real game. When I first got a phone that could play shit more complicated than Plants vs. Zombies, I started trying different games, and I remember at one time I was trying this one called Marvel Strike Force, and it's like a hero collector game, but it's not really a game. It's just a game where you just do the same shit over and over. Like, there's no challenge to it, there's no strategy to it. And the worst part about it is the description says that it's a strategy RPG, which it is definitely not. Because the whole concept of the game, where the fuck is this boss even at? The whole concept of the game is supposed to be built around... I couldn't even see the boss that lasts like 1 minute. The whole concept of Marvel Strike Force is supposed to be that you construct different teams of characters and that their different abilities complement each other, kind of like how you would build a deck in Magic. Hey Aaron, what's up, buddy? And the thing in Marvel Strike Force is the game creators, they basically are telling you which characters work the best because they all come out at the same time. Every once in a while they'll have an update that changes that, but for the most part, that's not the case. for the most part, they say like, okay, well, here's all these Spider-Man characters, and they work together, and that's it. There's no strategy to it. You just waste your time building, you know, that team up, and that's it. There's no strategy. Everybody's doing the same shit, and it's crazy. But Magic the Gathering actually is by far the best mobile game I've ever played, because for one, if you like playing Magic, unlike the old Magic games that they used to have like on PC and PlayStation, you can actually build custom decks, and in addition to that, you don't have to go buy physical cards. You don't have to pay for anything. As long as you play the game will give you like currency to get more packs with. And I mean, you know, it's pretty cool, because like the more cards you unlock, the more combinations you can use. And Magic is the exact opposite. You don't have to pay anything to play Magic. And the thing is the gameplay is far more rewarding, because you actually can come up with original deck ideas and strategies. That's why it's like the only game I have played on mobile for like years now, because it's that good. Because like I used to play Magic like in comic book stores and shit, but man, dude, like cards are expensive. Like I don't have money to be doing that, you know. Like I was like stretching my budget to buy this game when it came out, but you know, seeing as how my channel is mostly FromSoft content, I was like, well, I would be an idiot not to go ahead and try to get on this game when it's new. And you know, turns out that I managed to just squeak by and get Mortal Kombat when it came out too. The funny thing is, MTG does gotcha mechanics. You mean the shit where you open up packs?
Focus 621. You have to focus.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I had a friend who played Yu-Gi-Oh, and he I guess he got out of it, and he gave me a bunch of his cards. And I had just told him, this was like years ago, this was like decades ago. I don't know, man. I'm not sure what you're saying, because I'm telling you, I'm playing MTG Arena on my phone, and I haven't spent a penny on it. Because all you have to do is just play the game. They give you free packs every day just for playing. I actually tried the Yu-Gi-Oh mobile game because I wanted to see if it worked like MTG did. But every time I ever tried to download the updates, it didn't ever want to connect. So I don't know. I don't know if the game is still even alive or what. It's getting to where like I can't ever see the boss. I'm just getting hit with shit. How is it monetized? Well, it's monetized because you have the option to pay for stuff, but it's not pay to win, because you can totally play for free and kick ass. I mean, I'm in fucking Platinum Rank 2 right now in the ranked ladder, and I haven't spent a penny on it. And I mean, a lot of it is like, what do you call it? Like if you want to have a different avatar, you can pay for that kind of shit. But I mean, you don't have to pay for anything. Like when a new set comes out, they give you free packs. In fact, you even Amir, take care, buddy. In fact, you don't even have to actually buy, like, how do I say this? Like they have like a wild card system. So that, like, say there's a rare and you need to put like more of that rare in your deck. One thing is cool is you can, like, if you open up enough packs, they'll just give you rares, so you can like craft the cards you want. So it's like 1,000,000 times cheaper than buying them in reality. Because I remember I used to go to the comic book store and I would pay like, what is it, like $7 for like a pack of fucking cards? It's insane. The only problem I'm having with this build right now is it feels like maybe I'm just not getting in close enough. Well, damn. Oh, look, I died from the lasers after they died. How hilarious. Yeah, I mean, if you're just like super antsy and you could, they would spawn too, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're super antsy and you just like have to have certain cards like right when you start the game, yeah, I mean, you could pay to do that. But, I mean, realistically, like, they give you tons of starter decks for free. And there's so many different decks that you can start with that most of the people I play with just use those. But, you know, it's totally viable to not have to spend money, which is great. 1242. Oh, I get it. Lol. Smoke too much weed to play Armored Core. Yeah, well, you know, I actually we had a visiting employee come to our store today to help, and I was talking to him about this game because he said he's really into mech stuff, and he's really into mech anime, and I was talking about the game, and he sounded like he was really digging it until he found out it was like a brand new game, and he was like, oh shit, I don't have the money to pay for that. Oh man, I'm out of repairs. Dang it. That stinks.
It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
Well, you know, one thing I was telling him though is that like the game is really intense, but I really love it. You know, I love the game's intensity. Like, I mean, it's like getting on a roller coaster. You know, you're just you get into a level, and you get into these like really intense fights, and it's not it's definitely not going to put you to sleep. That's for damn sure. It's a camping game. Yes. Yes. How did you know? How did you know, sir? Gains more than $15. Hey, you know what? It's all good. But yet that's supposed to be endearing, apparently. I don't know if I ever told you this. I think I mentioned it one time on a stream one day. But I had somebody actually compliment the channel and the countdown videos because they said they really love the fact that I don't get on camera and say a bunch of cringy jokes and then laugh at my own jokes. And I was like thinking, God dang, you know what? There are a lot of fucking people that do that. I kind of wasn't even thinking about it until they brought it up. Man, there are so many people that do that shit. How am I out of heals now? Damn, I thought I was doing good. You laugh at him, yay. I think the thing is have you ever noticed that like, and not necessarily even like laughing at him, but it's like what's that channel called? I think it's called Inside Xbox. Like a lot of the times, I'll see those guys on there, and they'll be making these jokes that are terrible, and then they just kind of stare at the camera like they're expecting you to really laugh your ass off at that. And I'm like, what? Just fucking talk about what your video's about, dude. Like, we're not all George Carlin. It's fine. We can. It's okay. We don't have to be. Oh my God. I don't understand.
Repair team remaining.
The bitch just moves so fast. And now my face is itching again.
At 30%.
What do you think this is? Some kind of comedy bus? What do you think this is? Some sort of Suicide Squad?
You have to focus.
I love it when this bitch tells me I gotta focus.
Can't take much more of this.
Well, thanks, Jackie. I appreciate it. Well, you know the funny thing is, I don't know if you were on last night when I was talking about this, but I watched this documentary like recently about Marlon Brando, and apparently Marlon Brando's approach to scripts is the same one that I had, which was that I would basically just write a script and I would try to just sort of interpret it, you know what I mean, like from memory. And apparently this was a thing that used to piss people off a lot about Marlon Brando, but people used to say that they really liked his acting because it felt really natural. And I thought that was funny because I was like, well shit, I was doing that because I thought that seemed like a good idea. Get completely shit-faced. You know what's funny about that is, I actually did, I did drink the, like when I was working on the Ren and Stimpy videos, because I was so agitated talking about that fucking show that I actually, scripts are for losers, Marlon Brando. Huh? Hello? I don't know. She's probably working. Yeah, it's fun. I think as a method to like get your information across, because I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how should I say this. It feels more natural, and the only bad thing about it is there are times that I'll be trying to record a video and I'll be like, okay, I did not say that at all like I wrote it. But then when I go back and watch it, I'll be like, you know what? I think this is okay. Like I think part of the thing that I'm trying to remember is that I made my first Dark Souls video because I was having fun doing it, and that I was just tired of that fucking Ren and Stimpy shit. I was tired of talking about that damn show. That show sucks my ass. It's cancer, made by a freaking guy who should be in prison probably, and like, you know.
Keep it up, 621.
Oh, well, I can do that. But what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to get... Oh, I thought the bitch was right there. What I'm going to need to do is get a camera set up over my phone, I guess. Well, actually, you know what? I bet I could do a screen record. I could do a screen record of it. Because, yeah, I think... it's really funny, actually, because I know that most people probably have some, like, really amazing computer setup that they're doing all this shit on. But my computer is barely able to record my microphone and camera input at the same time without lagging. And even still, like every time I make a video, I have times where I have to stop and let my computer cool off, and it sucks ass.
At 30%.
A BTS preview.
Focus, 621. You have to
Oh yeah, okay, BTS, yeah, sorry. You know, I work at a department store, so as soon as I see BTS, I think back to school. But yeah, I thought about doing that. The movie Gummo. I've heard of Gummo actually. I want to check it out. I've heard them talk about it on Sardonicast. They've mentioned several of his movies, and I haven't seen any of the ones he's directed. I've only seen one film that he wrote. Yeah, I've heard good stuff about it.
Right shoulder activation at 50%.
In Bruges, yeah, I've heard Bruges is good. Or In Bruges, I've heard In Bruges is good.
Not like this.
Boy, oh boy. I like movies like that. Yeah, movies that stick with you are good. That's why I'm a big fan of David Cronenberg. Because after you get done watching a Cronenberg film, you will definitely you will think about that movie long after you watched it. I would say like what's funny is I actually have a friend that tried to tell me that they thought that Cronenberg movies were corny, and I was like, corny? Were you even watching the movie? Like, were you even paying attention? I appreciate you guys too, absolutely. It blew my mind when I heard that though, because I was like, Cronenberg movies. Yeah, I love David Lynch too. I remember one night, dude, when I was playing Bloodborne, that we just like talked about movies for like 2 hours. Oh, got another stagger. Oh, Rashomon's very good. I have so many of that dude's movies. Trying to think. I think I have 7 or 8. I have like 7 or 8 of his films. I've seen Amelie. I have not seen Puzzlehead. Yep, Kurosawa is the best. I would say if Kurosawa, I would say like if Stanley Kubrick is not the best, then it's Kurosawa probably. What's the first Kurosawa film you watched? Mine was Seven Samurai.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
The Russian movie where they push the baby down. I have not seen Battleship Potemkin. No, I've heard about it. I've heard it's really good. I just haven't seen it yet. I don't know. Like when I'm trying to remember what the movie's even about. I want to say it's like isn't it supposed to be like a spy movie or something? So I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out at some point. But yeah, so Rashomon was your first one. Well, I can tell you if you like Kurosawa, you should watch Ikiru. It's got the main dude from Seven Samurai, but he plays this old man who like basically just got news that he has like a terminal disease, and it's about him like kind of looking at his life and stuff and just learning how to appreciate life, I guess. It's really good. Like it was shockingly good. Yojimbo, yeah, Yojimbo is awesome. I don't think there's a bad Kurosawa movie. That's why I kind of try to put him up there with oh yeah, Old Boy is one of the best things ever made.
One repair kit remaining.
Yeah, Old Boy's amazing. Yeah, it's quite different. Hey, you know what though? Speaking of awesome Asian directors, have you ever seen any Takashi Miike movies? Yeah. Well, you know the thing about Yojimbo is he actually sued Sergio Leone's production company, and he won because he's like, "Bitch, you just made my movie again." Because Kurosawa wrote a lot of his films. Like, yeah, I mean, I love Leone's movies too.
It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Puzzlehead is on YouTube. Isn't that great when there's a cool movie like that that's just on YouTube for free?
Drawing power from its environment.
It's funny, yeah. I hadn't watched any of the Leone movies in a minute, but kind of recently, I think like a year ago maybe, on what do you call it? Oh, cool, good deal. Thanks for posting that. Kind of recently, I think it was maybe a year ago on Red Letter Media. They did a review on The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and it's kind of funny because I didn't think about this. I didn't know this actually to be a fact, but apparently Sergio Leone wasn't really happy with Clint Eastwood's acting, and he didn't think he deserved to ask for as much money as he asked for. And it's funny to me now because Clint Eastwood does sort of just play the stoic man in everything.
It's controlled by
Yeah, Morricone's music is Morricone's music is the best part of a lot of his movies. I've heard of Satoshi Kon, but I've never actually seen any of the anime. I have not. But you know, it's like if you watch Good and the Bad and the Ugly, Eli Wallach is the guy who carries that movie. Like his acting is so damn good. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Sorry, you threw me off. I was thinking about a different director. Yeah, I've seen Perfect Blue and hold on, shit, Paprika. I haven't seen Millennium Actress, but I've heard it's really good. Yeah, I actually have a what you call it, a DVD of a DVD of Paprika, because one of my buddies from my job let me borrow it, and then he quit when COVID happened and in town, so I still have his copy of Paprika, but it's cool because it has commentary on it. And I love watching good movies with commentary.
Keep it up, 61. It can't take much more of this.
It's alright, I'm just dying. You're not missing anything. What's funny about it is his daughter said that she talked him into quitting, and she was like, "You're old and you're gonna die if you get COVID." And it's like, dude, like, he's not that old and he's not in that bad a shape.
Focus,
I don't know,
You have
man.
to focus.
Although both of them, like him and his daughter, like she lives at his house for some reason, even though she's like fucking 30. Like they're both a couple of like shut-ins. So, you know, I think that they're like the kind of people that just stay in their house all the time and don't interact with people in a realistic way. So, you know, that probably has something to do with it. The wife of the creator of Hunter x Hunter is going to help. Hold on, I have to look and see what you're saying. I have to pull up the chat. Guess I should check. Reduce missile lock time. Balanced performance. Help him finish Hunter x Hunter since he's sick. Oh, does he have COVID right now? Never forget the first day I was at Walmart, just COVID hit. I'm like, why is TP out of stock? No rush. I got you. Yeah. Well, so let me ask, like, were any of you guys like freaking out about the toilet paper thing? Because Oh, he's sick with something else. I got you. Because I remember when everybody was freaking out about the toilet paper thing, I was like, I have running water. Like, if I have to take a dump, I can actually just, like, you know, clean myself in the shower. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really that big a deal. I mean, you're actually cleaner doing that. You know, it's just clean yourself properly. I mean, honestly, dude, I didn't know if that was like a thing in other countries or not, but I know in America, I'm just like, oh my God, people, like, seriously, just take a bath. Like, I think it pisses me off a lot of times when I realize how there are people who just don't acknowledge the kind of benefits that people have in this country. You know, it's like, dude, you know, there are people that, like, their living room is a giant fucking tree, and they have, like, lions and shit that live around them that are just waiting for one of them to get lost in the woods so they can just eat them. I mean, it's like, you live in a house, we have a government, we have police, we have running water. I mean, holy shit, dude. I don't want to be the check your privilege guy, but for fuck's sake, like, you're an asshole. Oh my God, there's not enough toilet paper. It's funny because they did an episode of review talking about Red Letter Media. Yeah, it's major first world problems. I remember they did an episode of
Silent.
pizza boxes under their mattresses. Oh my God,
Wait.
was that happening during COVID?
It's reactivating.
Paper of the toilet. The toilet paper is a lie. Wait a minute, this thing's health bar isn't even showing up. So I can't even hurt it until now. So basically when the boss gets back up, I'm better off just like dodging for a minute. They have water jet toilets, so are you saying Japan is just like full of bidets? Because I mean, realistically, come on, dude. You're cleaner washing yourself. I mean, like, to me, like, the idea, like, I hate going to work and having to use the toilet at work and knowing that it's like, oh, I'm just having to use toilet paper and I'm going to have to wait until I go home on my lunch break to, like, actually wash myself and feel clean. It's integrated into the toilet. That's a good idea. I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you're gonna do that, hitting your ass right in the eye. Hitting your ass in the eye. Japanese toilets sound pretty awesome. For a minute, I thought you were saying that they're like a site of grace. I think a Japanese toilet sounds very much like it would be a site of grace.
Can't take much more of this.
AP at 30%.
You like sit on the toilet and the toilet's like, I offer you an accord. Dude, have you seen any of the shit about, like, the giant robots that they are building? The fridge is your site of grace.
Enemy coral.
Hey, look, this time I got 2 repair kits, guys. So I'm gonna wait.
It's coming back.
First, you'll need a contract. Bidet sprays. Toilet paper costs $4 a roll.
That's what the IBIS
Damn,
is
dude.
capable of.
It's responsible.
Once you decipher what all those buttons do, holy shit, there's so many buttons.
Environment. It won't stop until we destroy.
Japanese toilets have a bunch of buttons. Okay. I'm intrigued at this development. One is the eject poop. I hate that there's so much red shit on the screen that I can't hardly see what I'm even looking at now. Ooh, look, I dodged into the laser and it worked that time. Oh, what is this horse shit? What the fuck is this bitch doing to me now? I can't even dodge any of that. I could not even move, bro. Oh no, where's she going now? Where's she going? Are you serious? Oh, I got that motherfucker! I got that bitch! I got that bitch! Yeah! Yeah, god damn it. Yeah. Dude, first fucking try, you guys. Woo, damn it, it is fucking gamer time. Game on. Let's go.
The machine's resolve, inherited from its creators.
Mm-hmm.
Voices from the past.
That's right, it's third stage time.
Raiden, you're losing control.
Damn it. They were once away.
Third phase hype.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, I grabbed the sword.
I left the subject alive as
Ooh, I'm getting abducted by the Bagman. Might as well plug in my controller while I'm sitting here watching this cutscene.
Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel. Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
Oh, I got a bronze trophy. A bronze trophy for that. Boy, I tell you what, bell end. Dude, a bronze trophy. You can kiss my ass game. I mean, like, wow, look at that. We got a new core. How do you fucking give somebody a bronze trophy for doing that? That should be a gold trophy. Not even a silver.
And its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute.
Time to S-rank this bitch, yep.
There, they discovered a
Oh, I can do it with the Moonlight Sword.
among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret.
I know, I think we all have a gold trophy in our minds, for real.
A group
Look at
of
this
sea
anime
bears
shit.
bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System. The IBIS series.
It's so hot in my bedroom now because I'm in this tiny ass room with a PlayStation 5 running.
Now,
Yeah, and you know what's crazy is, now that you mention it about the trophies, MG, is I was just thinking to myself a minute ago, yeah, that fucking boss could fuck off and die. But you know what? Hey, it was not as cheap
smolder.
as that fucking Red Guns level. You want a platinum, better go through plus plus, bitch. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Engine.
Raiden,
I've been doing the Dark Souls laugh all week and I can't stop it. And then I realized that if you think about it, all the Dark Souls characters laugh like Tommy Wiseau. Yeah, I was thinking, what about Eugene?
Request.
Yeah, I was thinking about how, whew, I have got to, isn't he great? It's okay, you're in a safe place. Dude, well, well, for one, I traded in my PS4. I traded in a lot of stuff. I sold a bunch of things to be able to get a PS5. Everybody betrayed me. I'm fed up with this world. that movie is so good. What a story, Mark. Yeah. Well, you know that what's cool about that is a really hard boss. But it obviously was not an unbeatable boss. Did I watch Disaster Artist? No, I didn't watch it. I basically watched a review for it instead of watching the movie, and they were basically saying that the only thing that was good about the Disaster Artist was when they were recreating scenes from The Room, and that it just makes you want to turn the bullshit off and just go watch The Room. And I was like, well, I will just watch The Room then
I
again.
understand what I was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this.
Yeah, that's right. Look at that AC. Wow, that one's cool looking. It's so grimy. That's a Dark Souls AC right there. Well, you know what? Maybe I should just watch it then. I'll tell you what. I will try to give it a shot. And wait a minute. What am I doing here? Sortie using an older AC. You will use an old gen AC instead of your usual craft. Why are you on computer? Go outside. No, I have not seen that. Is Tommy Wiseau in it? This AC is made from junk. Performance leaves much to desired. R2 rapid fire machine gun. L1 left shoulder scatter bazooka. For all the trouble, you get the worst AC in the game. Hell yeah.
I found some coordinates.
Yeah, I like MST a lot. And I got to tell you, in our house, our favorite joke from MST is, I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's a movie where this guy, it's definitely one of those like older, like along them lines, and the main character, like the hero, his name is Chapman, and he walks in the room and he says Chapman, like that's his last name, and then fucking Crow goes Chapstick Chapman, and it's like the stupidest fucking joke, but we laughed our asses off when he said it. Jamming rounds rupture on impact. This AC is equipped with a jamming round launcher as its left-hand weapon. Okay. The Chapstick Chapman joke just killed me. Now, I'll tell you my favorite episode so far that has the most good jokes is the one about the girl who wants to be like an exotic dancer or whatever. I can't remember what the movie's called, but it's not a science fiction movie. Or a horror movie. It's like one of those what do you call it? Just a drama type. But it's like one of those 50s Samurai Cop 2. Nah, I have not seen the second one. I have not seen it. I've heard it's not funny at all, which is sad, but not shocking. It's bad. Like is it actually entertaining to watch? Because I mean, that was my problem was when I heard that they were obviously trying too hard to make it bad, that you could tell that it wasn't funny because they were trying to make it bad on purpose. And it's like, it's funny when they're trying to make it good and it's not. Video record extracted from wreck. One can see the performance of an unpiloted AC. Officer's voice. No difference in performance compared to what age. Goes to show. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, because like if you watch like Troll 2, it's because an incompetent idiot was making the movie, and then if you add in the fact that the dude didn't really speak English, like at all, it just is amazing. Oh, can I not even go up there? How do I go up there? Do I have to like thrust up to this little tiny ledge? Can I even get there? Oh yeah, Birdemic is so bad. You know what's funny about Birdemic too is like that's another guy that he thinks the movie's good. because I think he actually made a sequel.
Is this the Sons of Institute City?
Yeah, dude, I was actually talking to a guy earlier at work, and he said that he loved spoof movies, and like an idiot, I thought he was talking about that. And then he immediately said, you know, like Scary Movie. And I was like, oh god, those movies are fuck. And then I told him, I was like, no, if you watch The Naked Gun or Airplane, those are actually funny. Top Secret actually might be the funniest one, though. Top Secret has so many damn jokes in it, it's insane. Yeah, I remember when oh yeah, Naked Gun 2 is fucking great too. I remember watching the Scary Movie films and being like, what the fuck is this? Like 9 times out of 10, all they're doing is just referencing shit, and I'm like, that's not a joke. And then fucking Family Guy came on and did the same damn thing. Everybody like acted like it was the funniest show ever made. And I'm like, dude, it's not really that funny. Like every once in a while they'll tell a joke, but most of the time it's just referencing some fucking show from the 80s. It's like, yeah, I grew up in the 80s too, asshole. I know what 8 is enough is. Fuck's sake. But yeah, that Naked Gun shit is amazing. Like you're talking about that scene where they're shooting right next to each other. And now I'll tell you a spoof movie that I think is pretty good that's not a Zucker Brothers is that National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1. That movie's pretty funny. It's got Emilio Estevez in it in a comedy role, and it's pretty damn funny. Oh, dude. Yeah, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shit is amazing. It's the weirdest joke, too, because it's like, the first time I watched the film, I was like, so, is he supposed to be playing himself? Or is he actually playing a character named Roger? Oh, now those are good-ass jokes, too. I forgot about that shit. I picked the wrong day to stop huffing glue. This AC sucks my ass. Can't even hardly get on top of these damn roofs. Fuck, and I'm just getting my ass blasted over here. Oh my god, stop it. Fucking go. Do you remember the yeah. Do you remember the damn episode of It's Always Sunny when they're talking about getting blasted in the ass? And it's like it's just one big ass blast. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? You remember the joke in Naked Gun when he's yeah, Sonny's amazing, isn't it? You remember the joke in Naked Gun where O.J. Simpson is like in a hospital bed and he's like comatose, and then his wife said, she's like, is he gonna be okay? And he's like, God dang, I'm just getting killed again. It's like, is he gonna be okay? And he's like, just remember, Nordberg is welcome to come back to the force as soon as he gets better. And then Leslie Nielsen says, well, I mean, unless he is a drooling vegetable, but I think that goes without saying. Oh, they did. You're right. They did do a Battleship Potemkin reference. Yeah, you're right. They 100% did. I've never seen Workaholics. What is that? Is that a sitcom? Fuck. Oh boy, I cannot even get up on this thing because this thing is so floaty and shit. Get up here. Get up here. Fuck, I just went over it. Oh my god, this eats my ass right here, dude. Used to be on Comedy Central? Oh, God. Eric Andre. You know what's weird about Eric Andre is I watched I think some of one of the latest seasons, yeah, with Bird Up and that kind of shit. I watched some of those episodes, right? And I was like, oh my God, this is the funniest shit I've seen in a long time. And then when my mom came over, I tried to show her some episodes, and they were the really old ones from like the first season, and they weren't nearly as funny. And I was like, oh great. So I've been over here telling my mom that this is like my new favorite show, and then we didn't fucking laugh at all. Yeah, they didn't. The sketches and the ideas just were not good at all.
This is the rendezvous point.
Yeah, Louis C.K.'s really good. Mitch Hedberg, holy fuck, Mitch Hedberg is the man.
This is B5 Tater. I'm exercising my authority to revise your orders.
I loved when Mitch Hedberg would show up on home movies as the bully. Or no, he wasn't the bully, sorry. He wasn't the bully. He was the guy that was dating the girl that Brendan liked. That's what it was. But he was very funny, as always. His jokes are so good, too. Like, you remember the one where he said, you know, one time I thought about getting my teeth whitened, but then I said, fuck that, I'll just get a tan instead.
He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Wow, that's a cool looking AC.
Company! Another AC!
Theo Vaughn, I've never heard of him.
Junkyard?
Carlos AC. She's backing us up, Raven.
Or,
Sign, but
what about the shit with, Search Party 4? You remember when he does the thing where he's talking about sesame seeds? He's like, what the fuck is a sesame?
Queen Chatty. This is our tourist grand escape.
I want to say he said something like,
World.
I can't imagine anybody, like, giving a shit if they stop putting sesame seeds on buns.
Book it before more company shows
And
up.
he said something about, like, how do they like stick them things to the bun? Do they use like adhesive? And
We've caught our breath.
it's like, damn,
Let's talk.
fuck. You remember sesame seeds? What happened to them? Oh, dude, Mitch Hedberg is so good. Hey, mission fucking complete, homies. Does that mean we get to use the sword that I busted my sorry rebel ass off to get? Let's see. Oh, yeah. I like Rodney Dangerfield, too. They are. But that was the joke, was that he was talking about, like, if they... Dr. Acula. Yeah. That was the joke he was doing, was he was talking about, would anybody miss sesame seeds if they quit putting them on buns?
Back in your old AC.
Yeah, I remember, I remember Burger King distinctly using sesame seeds on their buns. And with McDonald's, I always remember them having smooth
You
bread.
deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
You just tried a weapon set. What weapons is it, I? And hello. Oh, okay. Hey, guys, hold on just a second. My son is getting out of line, so I need to go put him back in line so he's not giving his mom a hard time. Just one moment.
these cold waters to spray it on cold water, and I sprayed them up.
Yeah. Alright. Let's look at our new parts. Well, I beat that insanely hard boss. Holy shit, man. That was crazy.
Well, I mean, I know you had to work today, but it would be nice, maybe at least sometimes you wouldn't be live streaming. I'm trying to get them